Welcome. Good morning to you, and congratulations on this debut book. Now, let's see here. A great read for anyone who lives in Hawaii, visits Hawaii, or even dreams of going to Hawaii. Oh, what the heck, for anyone who loves a crackling good story. Pat Zajac himself. So this is...
Well, you really need, you know, I'm a first-time author, and this book is national, and so you really need somebody that, you know, if somebody in Kansas goes to the store, the bookstore, I think they still have them, and, you know, they see Pat Sajac's name. So lining up the cover blurbs was really important, and we got some good ones.
Well, no, but I mean, the story is great. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's what they call a tropical thriller. It's a light tropical thriller. You know, I was a crime reporter for a long time at the Star Bulletin and in Guam, and investigative reporter before I went into becoming a humor columnist, which is sort of a strange transition. But so I wanted to do a book that used a lot of that sort of lore from Hawaii, because I knew organized crime hitmen. You know, I knew, you know, I covered crime. I knew these guys, and yet I wanted it to be funny and light, and so Aloha Lady Blue came out, and it's something that people in Hawaii, when they read it, they're going to recognize some of the characters, although I kind of disguise them. But people on the mainland are going to really kind of see a part of Hawaii they never see. It's, you know, a lot of quirky characters, but a lot of, I didn't want to do any cliches about Hawaii that you usually see in TV and books.
The next best thing to visiting Hawaii for those folks on the mainland.
Well, yeah, exactly,
And so, was it a difficult transition going from, you know, humor columnist, you know, former investigative reporter, to writing a book, a novel?
Well, the difficult part is that I'm lazy. But after I left the Star Bulletin, I took a voluntary layoff after 30 years there, and I figured one of the papers weren't going to make it, and I wanted to get on the street and try to get a job. So I got out ahead of everybody, and it turned out there were no jobs on the street. There are no jobs. So I went on unemployment for a while, and I started working on the book, and I had been writing screenplays for a long time, and I was on the staff of Baywatch Hawaii during the last season, and I really liked that format. So what I did was I kind of used my background as a screenwriter to do a book, and it almost follows the format of a screenplay. But, I mean, there's 3 acts, for instance. But so I got it done finally, and it just took a long time to get an agent. You have to get an agent on the mainland. It took about a year. It was during the recession, and then it took another several months to get St. Martin's Press, which is a publisher. Now it's all over. It's in all the, you know, it's...
Yeah, and then from what I hear, it's worth the wait. So there's a sequel now, too?
Well, I have a 2-book deal with St. Martin's, and yeah, so I'm working on the sequel. And
Lady Blue 2 coming out.
Well, maybe
sometime
Aloha Lady Red. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
We'll see.
Charlie, thanks so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Congratulations again on the great book. And to see this interview again, you can just head to the top video section of our website, kitv.com.